Good morning. What's up, everybody? I don't know if you can tell by the way I look or not, but I am not awake this morning. So what's up? I just had a great weekend at the Renaissance Festival. Had a great time, had fun, drank probably more than I should have, ate some food that I know I shouldn't have ate. And now I'm paying for it. My stomach's a little bit and my face has broke out a little bit, and I gained a few pounds. So today is going to be about like why does your body gain weight on cheat weekends? What happens, and how do you get rid of it, or how do you deal with it, right? So number one is when you put food in your body that it doesn't like, basically your body attacks that food. Okay, so your immune system goes crazy and it attacks that food. And when that happens, you get something. Oh, there's a cat. Hi, cat. Oh, this is Alice, by the way. So basically, when that happens, your immune system attacks that food, and your body kind of goes crazy because it's like, what is this? This isn't right. This isn't good food for me. This is gross. I don't need this. How do I get rid of it, right? So your body goes into this like defense mechanism, right? For me, one of the things that happens with that defense mechanism is my face breaks out. I get a little bit puffy and red in my face, and I get some stomach issues, right? So I get gas and stuff like that, and that's pretty normal. But so water weight or this immune system stuff, right, is really, really important. It's important to understand what your body's doing when you have a cheat day or a cheat meal or a cheat weekend like I just had, because then you can combat it. If you can understand what's happening, then you can combat it. You can not get depressed. You can not get stressed out about it, and you can just fight it and move on. So if you're putting basically poison in your body, right, with this bad food, because that's what bad food is, like all the toxins and carcinogens and sugars and nasty stuff in the food, basically you're slowly killing yourself as you eat that, right? So what I do most of the time is I eat really good food, and then every once in a while I have a little bit of poison, and then my body freaks out, right? So basically what happens is your body retains water to help fight all this body or all this bad food, all this poison, okay? So it starts attacking the poison, the bad food, all that kind of stuff, and it retains water. And that's why you gain a little bit of extra weight, get a little bit puffy in areas in your skin and stuff like that, because you're bloating, you're retaining water, all right, to help fight off this really bad food that you just put in your body. Your body's like, oh, that's poison. I need to get rid of it. I need to fight it. I need to figure out how to get rid of it. And so one of those reactions is to bloat, to gain water weight, right? So that means when you step on the scale the next day or whatever, you're probably going to have gained I've seen people gain up to like 7 pounds of water weight in a day. Okay. So 1 to 7 pounds in there, that can just be water weight. And the crazy thing about that is if you know what to do, you can lose that pretty quickly. All right. So step number one, don't eat any more bad food, right? Because anytime you have like a lot of sugar after you haven't had sugar for a long time, those cravings come back. And so the next day, you're going to be craving sugar. You're going to be craving carbohydrates. You're going to be craving the grease or whatever that thing is that you crave, right? Because it's an addictive substance. They know that corn syrup is addictive, canola oil is addictive, and sugar is addictive. Why do you think those three things are in like every food known to man? Is because the food companies know they're addictive, and they know if they can get us to eat them, we're going to be addicted to these foods and we're going to eat more of them, right? And so those things are addictive. So the next day you're going to have cravings for those things. And so the number one thing is to pre-plan what you're going to have the day after your cheat meal to help with those cravings. For me, I usually have oatmeal the next day to make sure I get that carbohydrate, sugary type taste and not go crazy and want more bad food the day after my cheat day, right? And then number two, you got to drink water. A lot of people stay away from water if they're bloating because they're like, oh, I don't need more water because I'm already bloated. And I'm like, no. You need more water to flush out everything, right? Your body's trying to flush out the toxic stuff that's in your body. One of its defense mechanisms is bloating. So the more water you drink, help your kidneys and liver process everything, your metabolic system process everything. You're going to push that stuff out faster. You're going to feel better quicker, and you're going to lose that water weight a heck of a lot faster. Okay. And number 3, the thing that I love more than anything else, okay, is hydrotherapy. This means taking hot baths. I think hot baths, hot tub, bath, whatever you have, right, is one of the most effective ways to get rid of toxins in your body ever, is to sweat them out, right? There's a lot of research done on hydrotherapy for muscles, for toxins, for metabolic process, for brain function. I think hydrotherapy is amazing. So take a really hot bath, drink a whole bunch of water, and then pre-plan what you're going to eat the next day to subside your cravings. And you're actually going to see that bloat go away within a day or 2 days, because you did the right things to make sure you basically detoxified your body from putting poison in it, right? So that's what we want to do, is understand what's going on in our body, right? Like you're really healthy, you're eating really good food, and then you screw up and you just plan a cheat day and you go have a cheat meal or a cheat day, or like I had a cheat weekend at the Renaissance Festival. And now how do we get around it? How do we lose that weight back off? It's really simple as long as you do the right things. So plan, drink a whole lot of water, okay? And then I really like hot baths and hydrotherapy to help flush my system, right? So those are the 3 things. If you guys didn't know, today is day number 27 of my 90-day challenge. I'm feeling awesome right now. I'm about to go hit the gym. And then Thursday I'll give a results update. So if you guys want to know more about training, my philosophy, science, nitty-gritty about nutrition, supplements, training, motivation, all that kind of stuff, that's all on my blog. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave the link to my blog underneath here. It's free. Just go check it out. All right. So, all right. We'll talk to you later. Adios. Bye.